Him and my grandfather were very good friends, and actually I've heard that Mr. Hansen is one that helped my grandfather get started in the cattle business. And I know my dad used to say that Mr. Hansen would come out to the farm, which is just out on Bow Creek, about 14 miles south from here. And what my dad remembered as a little boy was Mr. Hansen always gave him a dime. All the kids got a dime every time Mr. Hansen came out. So that made a big impression on them because, oh gosh, that would have been in the 40s or 50s. That was probably like at least a $10 bill or something.
Mr. Hansen was an icon at that time in the very late 50s, early 60s. And my interest in that caused me to come up with ideas I thought might be worth pursuing in the search for oil. So I approached him and got an appointment to come to his lumber yard where his office was, I think in the very late 50s. And I had a map drawn of an idea I thought was worth trying to get drilled. At that point in time, economics were more important than geology in getting a well drilled. If you could raise the money from somebody to help you with it, it was easy to find somebody to drill it for you. And of course, I didn't have the funds to drill myself. I would put together an idea and go get the acreage put together and leased and take it to, well, Mr. Hansen in this case, and ask him for support. Without saying this is what you need to do, his advice was, well, let's take a look at this and see what we think about it. And he would tell me what he thought about it and maybe what the positive might have been and what the short might have been, and well, here's what we think we ought to do. But he never lectured you. He led you.